Confused about your career choice? Watch this video. Discover your career, destiny, and your star through your name. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you a kind of extension of the video I've made about your inner self or soul number, information about how you can actually discover your career, discover your purpose, your destiny in terms of means of livelihood, or the best thing that you can be doing, and you will surely be successful in it. Though you should also understand one thing, that your success, your achievement, destiny, career choice, one way or the other, is influenced by your interest, your mindset, your aspiration, training, and so on and so forth. Because whatever your mind can conceive, you can actually achieve. That is why the Bible said, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Once you can think it, you can visualize it, you can imagine it, picture it in your mind, you can bring it into existence. But all things being equal, if you choose your career this way, you have more chances of being successful than when you just wake up and then you are rigmaroling, you don't know what your left from right. Anything you see people doing, you just join there. That's why you will see people selling exactly the same thing in the same area, exposed to the same group of people that are likely to be their customer. One is extremely successful, one is not doing well, simply because you might not be in your calling, in your career, in that particular business that is aligning with your name and your soul number. So if only you follow me to the end of today's video, I'll give you that information. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up so the YouTube algorithm will shift it to other people that need it. As you do so, may God bless you. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss three important variables which actually help safety and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these three correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit, it becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. If you are searching for any video, just go through the search button and type name or soul number or inner self. You get the previous two videos are made in this line. You watch and get some value and be able to fit yourself into this particular information. Though I will also pin it in the comment section so that you will be able to watch those two previous ones and be able to understand this one. Now, before I go deep into this video, I need you to understand that soul number, one way or the other, is a little bit different from destiny number, but the line of difference is this: when you're calculating your destiny number, you need to add your surname. But when it comes to soul number, you are dealing solely that your names that is given to you at birth without actually adding the surname or your father's name into it. And whatever number you generated from both have overwhelming influence in your life, so much so that if you are actually trying to make a major decision in your life, for example, decision of who to partner with in terms of maybe business, in terms of, let me give example of this mobile issue, who to a kind of sign under as your record label, it may be necessary that you check if two of you, your soul number will align. If not, you might be making a huge mistake in future that may be too costly to amend. Then apart from that, some decisions that relate to marriage, it will also be very, very good that you are sure that the person you are getting married to, that your soul number and destiny number is compatible. Maybe after this particular video, if I get enough comment, thumbs up, that shows that the video is appreciated, I will talk about the soul numbers that are compatible in marriage and business relationship. But where I did not get it, no problem. But the most important thing now is that I want to tell you the career based on your soul number, that once you venture into it, you have very high chances of being a success story. All things being equal, that is when you have put every other control variables in check, like maybe your village people manipulation, wicked wish attacks, and then probably a kind of issues of spiritual spouse and other spiritual problems that can actually hinder your success. Which one way or the other, you also get some videos even in this channel that will take care of that. Now, all things being equal, for soul number one, you will be very good at being an entrepreneur, that is being a business owner. You can also be very good at being a manager of any company, being executive, and again, you can also do very well in politics. Apart from that, you can also do very well in being a government official, working for government one way or the other. And then when you're working for government, you will always attract promotion that will take you to the peak of that particular career. And then again, you will always do well as a leadership or coach in anything. Let's take for instance this Naira Marley, but we are not picking the kind of negative side. You know that when he came into music industry, he now went ahead not just about singing alone, and established a record label that recruits others, and he is now like a coach directed them. Now when you see yourself in such career or any career at all, anything, you will be good if you establish something that will help you to coach others, to become a trainer, to lead others. That is the main thing I want to bring once you're so number one. Another one is that you can even do well as a sports coach or an athlete. And again, you can be a creative director or producer. Maybe in the case of being an actor, actress, or whatsoever, you can be a director, you can be a producer. Again, you can be a financial analyst or investment advisor. So when you go into financial, a kind of education, maybe courses like economics, banking and finance, auditing, and others, you will notice that you will do well as a financial analyst and investment advisor. And then you will also do well as technologist, an innovator, or an entrepreneur. In other words, you can also do very well in sciences. You can also be a public speaker or motivational speaker. The people will call influencer, but be a positive influencer and not negative one. So these are career choice that is best for so number one. So apparently, if you are a mother or a father and you have children that you have given birth to, and that they one way or the other confused about which career to choose, you can quickly calculate their SO number and be able to advise them aright, and they will be able to choose the best career without actually making mistakes. And the so number two is this: they can do well as counselors, therapists, they can do well as social workers, humanitarian, mediator, or conflict resolution specialist. In other words, these people can do well as barristers, as lawyers, as chief judge. They can also be diplomat or international relations specialist. So those are the people that can easily read international relations, and they can do well in interior decoration. Because as you see it, I am combining both academic side and the skills, or the skills in terms of handwork that such people can engage in if they want. Then another one is that they can do well as a consultant at any level, also as a teacher, education administration. In other words, they can effectively establish a school and run it. And then they can also do well as event planner or wedding coordinator. So if you have such person and they are looking for career, these are the best careers they can get into and do very well. Another one is that they can be customer service manager. So when they see themselves in bank, in all these network companies, and on any form of organization, they will be perfect at being customer service manager. They can also do well as nutritionist or dietitian, and above all, they can be a kind of peace activist and then human rights activist. So even extracurricular activities beyond going to school and graduate, and in terms of skills acquisition, you will see that what I have said is all encompassing. They can choose any of this and be very, very successful. Then for number three, these are the line of a kind of career choice that they will make. They will be excellent and achieve greatness. They can be artist or illustrator. They can also be writer or journalist. They can be performer or even actors and actresses. They can also be graphic designers or visual artists. They can also be public relations specialists. And then marketing content creator. So if they want to do content creation like YouTube videos and others, if they are into marketing content creator, like some people that does affiliate marketing, network marketing, and any form of marketing at all, they can also do well as advertisers or advertising copyright. They can also do well as language therapist, social media influencer, and one way or the other, event host, event manager, or even master of ceremony. So any of these skills, career, extracurricular activities that these people actually engages in, they will be exceptional and be successful in it. So that is that about soul number 3. Now for soul number 4, these are things that they can easily do and become excellent. It's number 1, they can easily be architect or even be civil engineer. They can also be project manager, operations manager. Like if you go to bank, you will see general manager and operations manager. They will do well as operation managers. They can also do well as accountant or financial manager, logistician, as well as supply chain manager. They can equally do well as construction manager, and then maybe a contractor. And they can also do very well as data analyst or statistician, and then quality control specialist, environmental scientist or analyst. They can equally do well as system analyst, database administrator, real estate developer, as well as agent. Now, because I don't want this video to be too long, I will actually cut it at this number 4. I will continue with another video on from number 5. That is when I get enough thumbs up comments in this particular video, I will know that it's appreciated. I will do the next one, because I don't actually want to do videos that is not appreciated anymore. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video, and share it to everyone. Might actually be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you, honor you, cause you to ride upon the high place of this. Still your lady Jenny saying